Hi friends! So it has been officially a week since the MCR Return show in LA at the Shrine, and I was one of the few fans that was actually lucky enough to attend. The venue was super small, much smaller than any venue that I've ever seen them at, and it was amazing, and I can't believe it's been a week already. Like, oh my god. So I just wanted to come on here and just kind of do my final thoughts about the show and all that, since the vlog is kind of all over the place. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and do that, just kind of a wrap up, kind of a more cohesive, more my cat's being weird down there, sorry. Do you want to meet him? He ran. Never mind. Anyway, so yeah, I got to LA on Thursday morning. My initial plan was to go to some of the locations for Danger Days, the Na 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 video, Life is the Weapon, Life is the Weapon, Art is the Weapon, Art is the Weapon video, and just film some stuff there, possibly even get some cosplay shoot situation pictures going on there, since I did a Funko cosplay. I was planning on going to the airport in my Funko cosplay, just to, can you stop? Stop it. Yeah, I was planning on my cat again. Just wearing my cosplay to the airport, going straight to the location, get some pictures, get some vlog footage there, and then go about my business. However, public transportation is not my friend, and by the time I would have gotten there, it would have been nightfall, and it was going to be too much to get back as well, so I decided to not do that. However, like I said in the vlog footage, I contacted somebody who has been a collaborator with the band, John Rivera. John, I believe it is his name. He told me where some of the sing locations were, the sing locations were. So I decided to go there. Unfortunately, it was a closed location, so I didn't really get a lot of footage there. So that's what you see me doing on Thursday after I got to the place. After I got to Cali, went to Venice Beach, and then was going like around in circles trying to find something cool to film. Didn't really work out, but like I said, next year I will be going to California, so hopefully I will make it to the Danger Days Diner, and it will be the 10th anniversary of Danger Days, so that will be awesome. So I did go by the Shrine on Thursday just to look around. I had heard that nobody was going to be allowed to line up before the show, and definitely not camp. But when I got there, I heard people talking, but it was blocked off, so I thought, okay, for sure they're not going to allow anybody to do it. Haha, I was wrong. People were camping since Tuesday, I believe. So when I finally showed up, I was nearly number 400 in the line, and people were being cool about honoring the number system up until what you can expect, up until like it was literally time to go in, and people started kind of trying to cheat, writing fake numbers on their hand, all kinds of nonsense. But it did really work out, so I'm so thankful to the girls who took the initiative to do that. I really like it when the number system comes into play. It makes things fair and easy and simple, and good on those girls for actually taking the initiative to do it. I personally would have stopped numbering around 100, maybe 200. They did it all the way up until I think 5 or 6. So yeah, got on the line, hung out with some people, some spontaneous songs broke out, as you do. And it was just really cool. The sun was blaring in my face, which was not cool, but people were, like, again, fans. They bought sunscreen to share out, they bought food to share out, so it was the lining up situation was not bad at all. I got there around 10 in the morning. The person who I was buying my ticket from didn't show up until 6, which that was a little bit of a headache, but I managed to get back into my place on the line thanks to some awesome security guard at the shrine. So, you know, the security was pretty great there too, so that was awesome. So in the venue, I had two choices, either to go up or brave the pit. I am not a spring chicken, as my mom would say, anymore, so I decided to go up. Initially went for barricade because on the sides there was some space, but when I got to the side, it was blocked by like speakers and stuff, so I actually wanted to see, so I decided to run upstairs. Had a great spot. That ended up being in the ADA section, so I got pushed back to a less great spot, which made me feel like at the end I wish I would have been in the pit. So you live, you learn. I think next time, especially if it's not a venue that I'm familiar with, I will brave the pit and stay on the periphery, on the sides. I thought that the band opened up with Look Alive Sunshine. I was like, oh my God, it's Danger Days, it's 2019, we're in California. I cannot believe they opened up with Look Alive Sunshine. They did not. It was part of the opening, but it was not the first song that you heard. It was so loud and I was so kind of far away where the sound was getting a little echoey and like unclear. They actually opened up with like a montage or a melody of like spoken word, intermission music, stuff, instrumental music, stuff like that. So the first song was actually Romance, and then it transitioned into Look Alive Sunshine, some of the mama stuff, some of the sleep stuff. So if you know those songs, you know, like the instrumental parts, spoken word parts, they were in like a little montage. And it ended with I'm Not Okay video kind of lead-in. You like Audrey Hepburn, all of that stuff. So that was pretty awesome. And the first song was I'm Not Okay. Actually found a girl who had the set list. She was nice enough to let me take a picture of it, and I'll put in a picture here if I can do that, Mary. So yeah, my favorites actually have the picture on my phone. Let's see. So my favorites of the night were, come on. Okay, so my favorites were, of course, Famous Last Words. I love that song. Sleep was awesome. Helena was awesome. And I put Scarecrow. I'm not sure if that's true. Oh, Summertime. Oh, they did a lot of Danger Days songs, which is surprising, but not the ones that I particularly wanted, which is weird. Like I really wanted Bulletproof Heart, I really wanted Planetary Go, but they did Summertime and Scarecrow and Destroy Us, surprisingly. Yeah. I also really wanted Boy Division. So many people I talked to before the show, after the show, seen online, everybody really wanted Boy Division, and they played Make Room from Conventional Weapons, which I wasn't really familiar with that song, but that's what they played from Conventional Weapons. I really wanted Cemetery Drive. I knew that was a long shot, but I really wanted it. I love that song off Revenge. I really wanted How I Disappear from freaking Black Parade. They didn't play that, and I feel like that song is fast and it's aggressive, and I feel like they were kind of playing more tamer songs for this return show. Hopefully just like testing the waters, dipping their feet in, not going crazy with the set list. So it was mostly the singles. I think it was every single except for the slow one off Revenge. Did I write it down? Because I really wanted to hear that song as well. I didn't write it down, but I'll put it in post right after I put up the video. The slow song off Revenge. They didn't play that. I think they played every other single. Oh, Kids from Yesterday was another favorite too. Of course it is. It's a really great song. So those were my favorite songs. Frank was being super cute during the show. His kids were up in the balcony on side stage, so he kept like doing little emotions to them. And Gerard was just being cute, and it was so funny because he addressed the audience, whose first time is it seeing the show, seeing My Chem, and I swear to God, almost the whole audience raised their hand, and it was surprising to me, and he looked shocked, like, oh my God, like this is you guys' first show. Like, this was my 5th show. The lady who I was standing next to was her 46th show. So you know, that was just really interesting, and I wonder how people interpreted like his stage presence, especially it being their first time. It's really interesting. I'm gonna try and like find people's reactions to it. Overall, I think it was a great show. I'm so happy I went. And just get away from New York for a little bit. Not even just like the show, just get away, going to the beach. I went to the beach the first day that I got there since I couldn't go to the desert. That was it, like coming from literally the dead of winter to be able to go to the beach is just like mind-blowing and awesome. Like standing with the fans before and after the show especially was awesome. Like some of the nicest people who I've ever freaking met, I met at the MCR show. This one girl, a younger fan, got a VIP badge. Somebody was leaving the party, just was like, here, take it, see what you can do with it. She was too nervous to use it, so she gave it to an older girl to go in, try and get her an autograph. They were not doing autographs at that point or pictures, but sis came out with a bag full of candles for us. It was about maybe 30 of us out there waiting, maybe less than that, maybe 20 to 30 of us, and she's like, they had a display of like, not candles, ornaments, tree ornaments, that they had released with all of the new merch designs on there, the symbols. So she's like, there was a display, the party was over, nobody was taking them, so sis got a bag and filled it up and bought it out for like as many people as she could, calling herself Emo Santa, and I was just like, yes, awesome. So that was one of my favorite memories for sure. Yeah, it was just awesome, and I'm just so happy that I got the opportunity to go. Other little moments, like I think before the show, like people who had camped, the band came out and gave them devotion blankets. Oh, the freaking girl who got peed on. Two girls who actually came and said they got peed on. Crazy. The lady who said she saw My Chem 45 times. What? Oh, the mom who was in Party Poison cosplay, like so cute. There were like little kids there, which is crazy, but like just seeing like the age range from like literal kids, like one girl who was in line with us was 11 years old. I'm freaking 35. I saw like I said, the mom, grandmas in their 40s and their 50s, like dudes who were balding. Like it was like amazing, the age range and how welcoming everybody was, and how just like everybody was there to celebrate the return and have a good time. And it was such a good time, and I cannot wait to see the band again. I cannot wait. And I hope everybody who wants to see them this run will be able to. I'm sorry you guys couldn't see them for the return show. I really am. I wish everybody could. I wish they would have played a bigger venue. I had so many people who I knew who couldn't get tickets, who were just like desperate for them. But somebody actually, another little story, last little story. Somebody was, fans were compiling people who were gonna stream the show, since no official outlets were saying that they were gonna stream the show. So I saw the list, and I saw a girl named Diet Shampoo, and I was like, Diet Shampoo? The cosplayer? Like, that can't be the same girl. I didn't actually look it up to see if it was the same girl, but I'm like, it can't be. Like, that's too weird. Like, I've watched this girl's cosplay vlogs, but I'm like, it can't be the same girl. It must be somebody else. Same freaking girl. Same girl. It was so... It goes to show you how huge the MC Army is and how amazing it is. Same girl. She streamed the whole show. I'll put a link to it in the description, so you guys can see the show if you want to check that out. But I was just like, I found this girl like at least 2 or 3 years ago. I was watching her cosplay vlogs, and to see how small the world is, like wow, this is crazy. This is crazy. Anyway, guys, it was just an awesome show, an awesome experience. I didn't pick up any of the merch that I wanted to. I was really good. I only got one. I got this hat. It has the four symbols that they released initially on the bus. There was some more symbols spanning like the band's career, but I just got this hat because I said I needed a winter hat. So I didn't get the t-shirt that I wanted, the Our Lady of Sorrows t-shirt, or the hoodie, or the pins, or the poster. I wanted all of it, but I was really good, and I settled on just the hat because I needed a winter hat. So my one vice. And yeah, guys, I'm so excited. And I'm so excited for what the future holds for the band and the next few shows and all of that. So I'll see y'all later in the next video. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Christmas is just past. My tree is literally still up. No fucks given. Can you see it? Christmas is over, but my tree is still up. It's gonna stay up. I'm too tired to take it down.